Hi, Ollie. Great to see you. Obviously, it's now been a few weeks since we placed you in the Chief Growth Officer role at The Collective, an agency we've worked with for many years. So really, I just wanted to get an understanding from you of your experience of, number one, working with DNA and also working with our video platform, because I know it was a big part of the process for you. And I know there were some real benefits. So I'd just love to get your thoughts and feelings about that.
Yeah, cool, no problem. So yeah, I think firstly, working with DNA has been very good. Obviously, it was a successful outcome. We were introduced through a mutual contact who recommended you to me. So I had an initial conversation with you, and then Letitia as well had some conversations, and then the brief came through from Collective, so it's hit rate of 1 and 1. And that it felt, to me, it felt like the role was really aligned to what I was looking for. It wasn't just just have a look at this. It felt like that you had understood my position and what I wanted to do and where I was going and what I'd done, and everything aligned. So I think that was a really strong intro. And the video was, if I'm honest, it was you're the only people that have done the video with me. And it enabled me to get myself across, get who I am, what I want to do, what I've done, what excited me about the role in a really, really convenient way for Carolyn, who's my line manager now, the MD. So I think it was about 11 or 12 minutes long, but it gave her a flavour of who I was, rather than having to align diaries and then have that formal interview. Because then once we'd had that interview beyond the video, we had a really good jumping off point. So I think it was a strong idea, and I definitely recommend doing that. And I'd want to do that again, going into other roles, further down the line. So
fantastic. I think there was one very poignant moment in the way that you'd the way you'd talked about your background experience and who you are and how you operate in that video, that really stood out to Carolyn, because there was a very strong short list of talent in the process. You beat off some pretty amazing people, to be honest with you. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass, by the way. But there was one part of that really stood out to Cal, and she came back to me and said, I went back to the video, and that really made it for me. And okay. I believe that's the power of it, not only to save the client an enormous amount of time, also save you a lot of time as well, to be honest with you. And also, when you do go back into that meeting or that video, let's say you go to then have a face-to-face, you're able to review and watch that video again to refresh yourself on what you said, and then off you go again. So there's many benefits to it. We love working with it, but I'm just really chuffed that you found all those benefits as well.
No, I agree. And I think when you mentioned to me there was one particular point in the video, I did go back to it because you sent it on to me. And I was definitely reassured that it was all password protected as well, which was very comforting. But I went back and reviewed the video, and then sort of built on that in subsequent dialogue with the two founders and the wider leadership team as well. So all in all, positive experience.
Fantastic. So, I'm really glad that it's going well. I know we've had massively good feedback. So, onwards and upwards. So well done, Ollie.
All right. Cheers, Ali.
Thank you.